What's going on, y'all? I want to talk about the Carson Wentz rumors that he still wants out. We've been hearing about this for a minute now. Really going back to when he got benched, after the Packers game. And, speaking of the Packers game, I want to talk about that a little bit. After the game, him and Aaron Rodgers, they spoke. And I think that what we're seeing right now is a little bit of what Aaron Rodgers was speaking to him about. I think that the conversation went a little bit like, you're a great talent. We know what you can do. We've seen what you can do. But, just kind of like my franchise, your franchise doesn't believe in you. So, and they're not doing what they have to do to surround you with the talent and the assets that you need. So I think that he told Carson just to be silent. You don't have to speak publicly. Let your agent do the talking and just let them send out the reports. And then it comes out to guys like Adam Schefter, and I think, if you kind of look at it, they've kind of come in like, we get a report here, and then maybe a week or two goes by, then we get another report that he wants out. Then we get another 2 weeks, and then another report goes out. So I'm thinking that Aaron told him to just hold tight, and if you really want, first evaluate the situation. If you still don't like what's going on, simply just tell your agent, go ahead and put out another report that I want to go. I want to be out of here. Now from my last video, a lot of people, you guys already know, I don't really want Carson to go. But the thing is, you don't want to have someone at a job that they don't want to, that they don't want to do. I mean, I know me personally, if I don't want to be at my job, I'm not going to be motivated to be there. So, if Carson doesn't want to be there, hey, let's do what we have to do. But my thing with trading Carson, if of course, because if we cut him, that's $59 million. That's just crazy. But my thing is, if Carson really wants out, if you really want to get out of Philly and you want to make this easier, we're going to have to do something about that contract. Because I just don't see it. It's no way in the world that we can break the record by $11 million by taking that $33.8 million cap hit. That's just crazy. And, we already have, a lot of different issues as far as our cap. We've got to restructure a lot of guys, in my opinion, and Howie's been, pretty good with that. But still, if Carson really, really wants to go, I think that we got to restructure that contract. Now, what do I think that we can get for Carson? Now, of course, because of what, Jared Goff's trade, I don't think that we're going to be able to get a first-round pick. It would be great. If somebody is willing to offer a first-round pick alone, I'll take it in a heartbeat. I'll take it in a heartbeat. I promise you I would. But, it from what the reports are, maybe third, fourth, maybe even a second. Maybe somebody will come out and say, you know what, we'll give you a second. But I think that we have to try to get something back for him. If we let this guy go for a fifth or a sixth-round pick, you might as well just keep the guy. It just doesn't make sense. So who knows what we're gonna do? Hopefully we make the right decision, because we tend not to make the right decision. But like I said, I don't want Carson to go. But if Carson is truly unhappy with the job, and doesn't want to be here in Philly, hey, I really can't blame him. It's they've kind of put him through hell, if you ask me. They haven't done anything to show him that they have confidence in him. And I think that he's truly a talented quarterback, and I think that he has the makeup to be one of the good quarterbacks in the league. I really think that he could be a top 5 quarterback. But one season went by and he played really, really bad. So a lot of us are down on him. But I'm one of those guys that I feel like, especially because we paid him. You paid the man, so at least give him an opportunity to bounce back. Give him that opportunity to bounce back. With the with the revamped roster, with the new head coach. But maybe that's just not what he wants to do, and he wants to go somewhere else. So hey, if that's what Carson wants to do, can't argue with it. I know me, I wouldn't want to be unhappy at a job. So hey, but like I said, We got to restructure that contract. We restructure the contract, it makes it a whole lot easier, and maybe we can work something out. All right. Hey, let me know what you guys think. I really like. I did this because I really want to interact with the fans. I really want to have conversations with you guys. I love talking sports. I love talking Eagles. Just, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk sports. Let's talk Eagles. All right. Hey, and did you like and subscribe?